So with our modular fixture table here, we are using the ladder fixtures to elevate our sliders. Oops. So we're just making some sliders. Here's an example of a slim set. These ones are going to have a little bit of a bump out. So we have the bar closest to the cab, we have the bump out piece in the back, and then we have that front slider piece. So this is what our buddy wants, so that's what we're going to do for these. So with the modular fixture table like this elevates your parts off of the table, so you can braze it. I do use this mostly for MIGging and TIGging just because that's faster and easier, but I know a lot of you guys are brazing out there, so I'm just trying to show you guys how you can use the modular fixture table with the ladder pieces to set it up for brazing. So by elevating it off of the table, you're not going to end up brazing your parts to the table, and it's going to allow the heat to get all the way around that part. All right, we're using Safety Seal 56. This stuff is super strong and it flows really nice. So definitely recommend using the 56 and of course white flex. If you use like a 12 or a 5 or even a 25, they don't flow quite as nice. So when you go and apply the filler material, what happens a lot of the times is it won't go into the joint, so it's going to take you a little bit more heat to get it all set up, and it can get kind of frustrating. There's one joint. So I'll get the little bump out going. And if you guys notice, I'm not blowing the heat straight down at it. I'm kind of blowing it with the table, not straight into the table. That'll help also. Now that joint is cooling, we'll do the rear joint here, and then we'll come back and do that one up above. That one going, so now I'm going to apply the flux. So this one, the piece is pretty hot. The reason I want to let it cool down a little bit so the flux stays where I want it. If you apply it with the heat too hot, with the part too hot, the flux just runs straight off, and then it'll just be a glob on the table. So this is a little bit better. I'm actually going to rotate. The table's a little bit warm. By a little bit warm, I mean extremely hot. Yep. Here we go. So we have this one all brazed up.